Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are, guys. We are down in the basement of the abandoned factory, and for the first time ever I've actually managed to complete this without actually getting killed. And I've just realized, well before I started this recording, I've filled my inventory up with all sorts of junk, and I really don't need that. I can come back for that. And of course the next problem now is how to get back up to the surface without getting killed. And I think the way out is this way. I don't want to go in here because there's some creatures in there. And I think the corner that I need to go up here, because you can see up here, see there's some premium loot there. And of course the other thing I've realised, I am actually recording this about 2 hours after the last part because I wanted to get this done. And the other thing I've also realised is the fact that I'm wearing heavy armour, and that reduces my ability to jump. And what I'm going to do is come into here, because the way to get up is to effectively, well, oops, helps if I actually switch my ability to jetpack on. Oh, great. Yeah, not having the heavy armor on, it was probably not one of my better ideas. Okay, this is, I think we need to go up a bit higher, and I need to get over that way, don't I? Okay, maybe if I come in this way. Oops. Yeah, if I take that out. And the trick to get out of here is to actually kind of like to find the premium loot if I could. There it is there. Okay, we should be able to get over here, because this is one thing I do want to get. What have we got here? Alien enhanced laser rifle. Okay, I'll take that. What we got here? Xeno substrate. Okay. And as I say, the way to get out without actually getting killed is to effectively excavate your way up like this along the edge of the wall. There's still risk, guys, because you will, you're not careful like here. So where are we? Okay. Right, I'm not sure where that is, so we're going to just keep going up. But that's okay. We've got to get to the top sooner or later. This place always gives me the creeps. Okay. Going up. Okay, looks like we've got a might have a risk here. We're okay, guys. We're back to here, so we've actually got a way out. Just in case. We better reload. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, is before I start looting this base, I'm going to go back to my base and actually, well, we can loot a little bit in here. And I'm going to get a core, actually. So let's go in here. Nah, I'm going to... That's right, I'm just going to jump in my ship. And I'm going to go back to base and get a core and also change my armor. So I'll see you in a minute, guys, once I've actually got to my base and done it, because I think you know the routine for this. And then we're set to looting the abandoned factory. Well, here we are, guys. We are back at the abandoned factory with lots and lots of screeches and all the other noise that seems to accompany here. You can put that there. And I think I found the reason why my jump ability to jetpack was a bit low. I had multiple armors on top of the heavy armor, and I think that just made it very difficult for me to kind of move up and jump. I think what we can do is just shove the core down there, because of course that actually gives us control of the base. And you can see we've still got loads of spawners in here, and of course automatic guns. Can't actually see. There's all the here's cargo boxes. 37 cargo boxes to loot. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be fun. So just gonna work our way up them, guys. And of course this doesn't cover everything in the base. We're still going to have to go through and check everything out, but we should get that. We've got a bit of sathium ore. Oops, missed one. I'm just going to... I didn't like the sound of that. A little bit worried about just standing here. Well, I think you can keep your multi-tools. So let me just do this. I suppose I could put the multi-tools in when I build the CV. I'm not sure if that will actually work, but we'll give it a go, guys. Anyway, I'm just going to go through all this and empty the cargo boxes, and I'll see you in a minute, guys, once it's all done. Right, guys, I've just done all the cargo boxes, all 37 of them. Which is fun, and you can see we've got a reasonable amount of loot on here. Now I could do all the ammo boxes as well, but I think we're going to do something a little bit different now. And what we're actually going to do is, well, we're just going to come in here. Well, we can go and empty the oxygen out if I haven't already done it. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we'll take all the oxygen. That's going to give us 15 oxygen. And of course we've got some ammo boxes over here as well. Actually, let's do it the quick way, or quickish way. Oh, what's that? Railgun bullets. Okay. And we've got some more laser ammunition. Okay. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is obviously we need to explore. So what I'm going to do is, because of course there's the special, because like all these, they've all finished now, but of course what we have got in here is, see, so just using the actual core doesn't mean you get everything in the base. So we got some more there, and of course what I'm going to do now is, well, that's probably gone. We're going to go down and see. Hello, Mr. Boogoglies. Hello. And what we're going to do is, we're actually going to send these guys down into the basement. Okay, you guys just keep dropping down, please. Because this is one way to get rid of them, actually, is just keep sending them down to the basement. There they are. Okay, thank you. Of course there's some more. Because I'm not going to be walking down here, so. Oops. I don't have ammunition. Get rid of that one. Where are you? Right. Hello, are you all happy down here? And of course we got this one here. We can grab that. Some sathium. I'll take that. And I'll let them all congregate. Testing, testing, testing. Hello. Because of course this is the area where the big guns were. Anyway, let's just see if we can find anything. Oop, I don't know what that was. Just cut through here. Wow. Okay. See what's up here. Any more of the resident bug uglies? Well, some turret guns there. Get sentry gun. Okay. Yeah, well, the sentry guns would be quite useful, I think. Cargo boxes. And of course, we got some more. Okay. Right, you can go down in the basement. There's another one hanging around here somewhere, but right. Oops, getting a bit too far away. Sure, there was another one in here somewhere. Okay. A quick look. How are we doing, guys? We've got loads of hardened steel blocks, which could be useful for building the ship. You just keep going down, please. Ah. Right. Right. Got some more goodies here. Wow, that's going to fill my inventory up. Okay, great. Probably don't need the walkways and railings. Certainly want the magnesium powder. Destroyed steel blocks. And what we got here? Wheat sprouts. Okay. So just going to bring up. And we're just going to store it in. Oops. In the cargo box. Get some, see what else we can put in here. That should go in. Okay, nothing else. Wow. I'm going to need more of a cargo box, I think. Got beds. I don't know where the beds came from. Wow, they're probably... Okay. Now I think this time, guys, we're going to go in through here. So and I think what I'm going to do is just do some general deconstruction. I know I lose values on it, but once we get down to the good stuff again, so just want to take out this because I can carry more this way, guys, by taking the basics. And so once we get to the good stuff, I'll go back to. So this is where I was before. Let's going to go into here because there should be some real nasties in here somewhere. Okay, nope. What we got in here? Let's have a quick look. Hard steel plates. Okay. And of course there'd be something behind this door. This is the way you would have come, and then around here you would have dropped through the floor down into this area, and oh, there it is. That's the nasties have dropped down here. Obviously they've all run into a problem. These guys are bad news. Very, very bad news. They got a heck of a punch. Okay, they're all happily wandering around here now. Let's just keep going down towards the basement, and we got some more in here. Hello, guys. I think you want to go down a few more floors, don't you? You guys want to go down to the basement, don't you? They're not going to oblige. They'll probably fall down eventually. In fact, if I come up here, we can send... Oh, what have we got here? Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, this is by far the safest way to actually... Oh, what we got here? Rocket launcher. Okay. This is by far the safest way to actually loot the abandoned factory. as I say, just keep sending the nasties down into the basement. Okay. Come on, if you want to go down into the basement, come on. There's another one here, get rid of him. Or whatever it is. Him, her. Yep. They're condemned to the basement. That's right, they're down. They're right down in the sub basement now. So, whoops, starting to. Okay, let's bring the drone back. And let's have a quick look at what we got. Got a fair amount. And of course we can do this by hand. We don't need the drone for this. So, of course we can take out all the fuel. Well, even more. Okay. Strip all the fuel out. Fuel tanks T1. Okay, this could be useful. So put you back onto this. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, let's take the hardened steel blocks off the top. Grab these fuel tanks and maybe grab some more of these. Got the shutters. Okay, what else we got in here? We've got some more fuel tanks here. Oh, what we got behind here? Really missed that, guys. Take that. And take it. What we got here? Oh, inventory full. Okay. Okay, get back to the ship. I mean, this is going to be a very, very long process, guys. I mean, as it goes, stands to reason that actually, if I do cargo box 1 first, we can probably get a bit more into the. Okay, nothing else. Okay, that's about it. And let's shove this into here. Right, I'm just going to keep at it and go back to drone. Oops, back to drone flight here. Take the O2 tanks. So this will all help with building the CV. Oh, what we got here? Well, we'll take that. I think there's something else here. Okay. Oh, we got another container. It's dropped right on top of the other one. Great. Well, we'll take it. What else we got here? And another container. Okay, got some ointment on that. That's nice. That's really useful. Just let's take these. Oh, and of course I've got this, which is the reason why. Okay. Let's go straight down here. See what's down here below. Well, we can take that. And that, take the switch. I mean, obviously I will strip all this out as we go. Okay. Keep taking out these blocks. Hello. It's time for you to go down to the basement. Of course, there's the... Now, oops, I can't quite get down here. I don't know if this will make things a little bit easier, because of course we've got the... some more oxygen tanks here, fuel tanks, and this should take us back into the reactor room. Let's have a look. I've got a little bit of space, because which is the one that I put everything in? Like it was this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't need the spoiled food. I'll certainly take the tomato plants and textured plants and glass. Decor, consoles, equipment, CV. Alien thorn, I wouldn't mind keeping that. I think we're okay for plastic. So I'd rather take these textured protein plants. I mean, if I can always come back for this off camera, guys. So I think that's about it. The rest of this stuff is quite pretty good to be sensor signal blocks. Wow, I think maybe we can just switch them round. Right, let's back to the ship, and obviously we're gonna. And I've got plants here which I should have been picked up and put in here some time ago. So I'm just gonna. Okay. And where was the hole that I went down? Here, wasn't it? Okay. Get a bit bigger. Ah, there they are. You want to go down? Hey, get out of the way. See what this is. Stabilize. Ah. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Ah. Hello. Oh, we're certainly going to take him. Come on. That would be a useful addition. What we got in here? Right. This is probably fuel cells. Yep. Certainly going to take these. Pentaxic. That's good. Oh. You are all destined for the basement. Right. That was the yeah, we can pick up the rest of this. Hello. Right, did I get this one? Yep. I think I emptied most of the rest of these. But we'll just make sure, guys, by taking them. Okay. Oh, nearly missed that. No, I've already got it. Okay. And of course we got something in here. What we got in here? It's probably oxygen or... Oh no. Growing solution, isn't it? Okay. Take this. Got some hydrogen. Right. Got a little bit of oxygen. Oh well, it all adds up, guys. Of course because we can come straight up through here. I mean, obviously, I need to go through this place in absolute detail. I'm sure some of you guys will say, oh, you've missed this, but I mean, at the end of the day, the nice thing about this is it's not all going to disappear suddenly. So you can always kind of come back and loot, which is what I tend to do. I tend to use these as resource quarries, is probably the polite term for them. What we got here? Wait, nothing here. That's the edge of the base. There's a couple more uglies here. Time for you to go down into the basement. How are we doing? Come down to the basement. There you are. Best place for you. Hey, starting to get out of range. Okay, well, anything else around here that looks of use? We've already picked our way through here. What we got in here? I've already visited here because I've got holes in the floor. There's a door here, so let's see what's behind the door. Nothing. We've already been here. Oh, we got some more power. We're certainly going to take that. And that. That's probably more power. Oh no, more potaxic. Certainly going to take that. Anything else? Oh, what we got here? No. These are just consoles. Let's check these. No cargo boxes. Okay, nothing else here. Not sure what that is. I'll take that. Just out of curiosity, what's this? Something here which I missed. Okay. Not anything. Wow. You certainly don't need the oxygen bottles. These are more important than that. Certainly don't want one trust block. This is more important. Actually, well, we can take the spoiled food with us, right? And I think this is where I'm going to call it, guys. Wow. And I think I've successfully looted most of this. As I say, I will come back off camera and finish it off, but that's basically how you loot the abandoned factory. We've got a nice bit of loot to actually get things done, and well, as I say, this is what I'm going to call it, guys. Next part we will be looking at capital ships and starting to work on the blueprint. I think oops, probably we'll probably have a look at maybe one of these ones, and you know, technically I could build any of these, but some of these have got a large amount of resources in them. And what I will say, guys, is in my Aku series, with the part that will be released roughly about the same time as this part, I will be going into creative mode and looking at various ships and talking about creative mode. So if that's of any interest, you want to see the different types of ship, and basically what I'll be doing is building them, putting them out, having a look around them, see what they're like, and just generally looking at templates. So as I say, if that's of any interest to you guys, look out for that release in my Akua series. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.